Hello everyone, I'm the old guy and welcome back to my tutorial series of Patrician 3. This is the 6th episode and today I'm going to talk about sea battles and sieges. So what I would like to do is talk about the sea battles first, and to do that I'm just going to load up a tutorial mission just so I can go over the controls of how you control your ships in battle. I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. We're going to select tutorial and we're going to click sea battles and we're going to start this just so I can go over the controls with you. Then we'll do a real sea battle in game. You can see that we have highlighted our Viking. We have 20 men and a hull strength of 99, and you can see all the details of the ship over here. It's going 0 knots. It's 99 hull strength, 20 men, and a gun rating of 10. Each of these red circles is 5. So that's 10, and this is fire. You can fire the guns like we just did, or you can use the space bar to fire the guns, or you can use this button here. You can see that we have the guns here on the boat, and when we fire them, they go back and they cannot be fired again until they're pushed back up into place. We are missing a few guns on this side of the boat, so remember, if we can do a broadside with this side, it will be better. Here are the enemy ships, and here's the details of the ship. This one is a Hulk. It's got a hull strength of 91. It has 1 person on board, no guns, and 0 cargo. Up here is select all. If we have more than 1 ship in the battle, it will select all of those ships. We have capture. If we click this and run into a ship, we will try to capture it. This is loot. If we can, and the ship is damaged enough, we can go and loot it. This is flee. If we are outnumbered or the ships are too powerful and we want to escape, we can press this and the computer will take the best route out. This is surrender. If we are outnumbered and they're going to catch us, we can surrender and they will not sink our ships. They'll just steal all the goods and leave. So this is a good thing to remember if you are going to fight with a trading fleet, let's say, that has no guns. And then of course here is our cargo. We have no cutlasses on board. Here's our gun layout. And the rest here is grayed out because we are not in a convoy or have a captain. So let's try to take over this ship right here. So we're going to highlight ours. We are going to make sure that the capture button is clicked, and we are going to sail up to it. Now you can just right click anywhere on the screen and it will move that ship into the position. But since we are going 0 knots, let's move this up to the highest it can go. You can see that the sails unfurl and we start moving forward. We can slow down a little bit if we want. But let's run into them. And now we are boarding. Now, since we were outnumbered them, we easily take over their ship. Now, this ship now belongs to us. You can see that it has no guns, although it's got a lot of slots in here. This is a very nice ship if we could take it. Now, let's see if we can sink this one. Now, notice that we had 20 people. We only have 12 now on this ship and 8 on this ship. So let's move over here. Now, let's stop. We'll get into position, and now let's press the space bar. We're hitting that guy with our guns here, and you can see that they're moving. And once we're back in position, we can fire again. 78 health it's got. Now this is going to be a whole lot harder once the AI starts fighting back, but this is just for demonstration so you know how to control everything. And we continue shooting as long as we want until we sink the ship here. Now you can see that there is, the clouds are moving. That is the wind direction. So if you're going with the wind, you're going to go faster. If you're going against the wind, you're going to be going slower. You can see that there's some smoke happening on this person's ship now as he's losing his hull strength. And then he's really smoking now. He's at 47 health. 43. Let's move it a little bit. See if we get a better shot on him. 36. He's almost dead at 17. Let's sink him. $11 now. He's really smoking. And if his sails were up, you can see that they would be all tattered as well. One more hit should do him. And now he sinks. Now that is the basics of how to control it. Now let's go into a real sea battle. I have one ready to go here. I'm going to load it up and I'll be right back. Let's go to the map and see if we can find a pirate. We have one right here. And we can see this pirate on the map because some of our ships here are close to it. Now to get into battle with them, you have to bring the ship closer and touch on the map, and then it will start the battle. Now, I have another battle here saved up. All right, we have a sea battle here. If we refuse to do this, then it's an automated sea battle. The computer will decide who wins. But let's steer manually. And here we are. The first thing I'm going to do is select all of my ships. You can see I have 3, and then we're going to highlight this guy right here. And the computer is going to take over and fire when it's in range. Now I can take over, let's say I want to take over this ship. And we can steer it, and the other ones the AI can control. Now he's damaged. You can see that he's already smoking. He has a 65% hull strength there, so he's not at full power. Oh, I missed on that one. Oh, this might not be the greatest maneuver. Let's see if we can catch him. We are almost going against the wind here a little bit. Now he has 43 people on board, so if he wanted, he could try to board us and he would probably win. We have to watch out for that. $28 health. 25 now. This might not be very good, cutting off my own guys. Let's go this way. Oh, I keep missing. I'm not very good at this, so bear with me. The computer's taking them on. We don't want to touch him. We don't want to touch him because we don't have enough men to take him. Uh-oh, he's going to try to take over. Now, he's probably going to win this fight. You can watch. No. Our guys sunk him before the fight can finish. So we have won this battle. You can see that we have lost some guns in that fight. So guns do get destroyed. So keep an eye on that. And as well, we lose men. You can also hire pirates if you want pirates to fight for you instead of you attacking them. And you can go in here and you can look for a pirate here. And you can give them one of a ship with no captain. So we have this hunter here that's pretty big. And we can tell them we want to hunt all of the hands, or we want just before Visby. So any traders coming into Visby that are not me, he's going to attack. So let's pick that. And now he is going to take our ship and he is going to do some pirating, and he's going to give us some money every time that he succeeds. Now you can also become a pirate yourself if you want. You can go out and you can attack any of these convoys here, but make sure that nobody sees you. If someone sees you, you could end up in court and you could end up paying a huge fine. If you do, here is the moneylender. You will be able to pay off any fines here that you have. That's to take out loans, repay loans right here. So I do not have any fines on me, but if you did, or you are accused of a crime and found guilty, you can pay it right here. Now, I want to talk about the, you can lay siege to a town from the ocean. So you can bring your fleet in and you can attack the town. Now to do that, you'll have to defeat the cannons here. There is 3 spots where you can build cannons in the harbor. Let's see if we can bring that up. Where is it? Harbor, port, bombards here. So there's another one right here. So we have 1, 2, and where's the third one? Here's the third one. So you can put 3 harbor cannons in each harbor. Then you can upgrade those cannons into, they're called up to the port cannons. So you can make them bigger. You can upgrade them. So first you have to build the port. Yeah, then you can keep adding to them, making them taller and taller. And then you go in here, you have to and to defend this harbor, you can hire a where is it? The outrigger right here in the town hall. If you hire the outrigger, you can have one. We have a suitable ship at anchor for this in port. So if there is a sea battle, if a pirate comes into Visby and I'm the Lord Mayor of Visby, I will be able to defend my city with these port cannons, and we have an outrigger sitting in here. So the only people that will be involved in the battle are the town defenses, the outrigger, and the people that are attacking the harbor. And while the harbor is being attacked, no ships can get in. So it's a good way to blockade ships, and is really useful if you're playing against other people. Now the last one I want to talk about is sieges. So if the prince is upset with you, they may siege your town. And the siege will come in on any of these roads. The one that has the weakest gate, the siege will happen on. So the siegers will come and they'll set up a tent here, and then the army will march down and you will be able to defend it with your guns. Now you can build onto these if you want. Let's do this, and we want a, what is it, a gate cannon right there. And can we do a gate bombard? We can put one right here. So now we are building some gates, and we can build a pit shot right here as well. So the invaders will come, and then they'll sooner or later get to the gate. They'll start battering down the gate. They'll come in and they will steal all the money. They'll go to the town hall and empty the coffers and take all the town's money. And any buildings that are along the route here will be burned down, that are outside the town walls will be burned down. And all production stops when there is a siege happening. Any buildings that are inside also will stop production, but will be safe. They will not be burned down. You can bribe the prince if you want. If you're under siege, you can give him money, but if you don't make, and he doesn't tell you how much he wants, but if you don't give enough, he will cut off all communication and the siege will happen. And if you do give him enough money, he will pack up the siege and he will leave you alone. If you win the battle and you're the port mayor, you can win the battle by getting an army going, and you can do that here in the arsenal. You can hire a bunch of people to guard your town, and you can send this group out when the siegers are here, and you may be able to beat them with if you put guns and stuff on your walls and you have them all here. If you win, your prestige goes way up, and the quality of life goes way up in the town, and it is good times. Let the good times roll. If you are defeated, your reputation goes down for not doing a good enough job. But they only steal everything that's in the coffers here, the town coffers, so they would steal a hefty amount of money from us if they invaded us right now. So remember, we have sea battles with pirates. The pirates and players can also come in your port and destroy your port. And siegers, mercenary army, or jealous princes will come and siege your town from outside. Those are the types of battles. I hope this helps. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.